Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody guys. Today I think we could take a look at the Great British Pound because the whole week we have talked about the euro currency, and today's European summit is starting, and well, currently market just stay flat and wait what will happen. Maybe some statement will be, maybe something else, but on euro currency we do not see something really special. Market is trying to move lower, and that's great. So despite our warnings that could be a rally here, well, it still could happen, but here we have no choice but just waiting when the market will hit the OP. Once this will happen, we could consider taking long position. But as you can see, it still hasn't happened. Market right now is calling with the fib level on the daily chart. And on euro currency, nothing to add more. So if you have shorts, we already have made all preliminary steps to protect our positions. It was starting 2 days ago. Yesterday again we talked about the repeating of the same story. If you remember that these harmonic swings just move stops, I said, above the conference, and see what will happen now. As you can see, here's, by the way, another minor Gartley's triple to sell pattern could be formed. So here was just waiting. But on the Great British Pound, we need to update our view, because last time when we talked about it, was approximately a week ago, we said that market hits the COP. That's also weekly resistance and very close to the weekly level bar. And we said some reaction should happen on this area. And we could use this reaction for possible taking the long position, because our major pattern here is weekly huge bullish engulfing, which also could be treated as railroad track or something that sort. It should take the shape of the ABCD pattern, and potential target of this long-term trade stands at approximately 132, 133 area. It's right here. Currently, market stands in response to the COP, and most probable point, most probable area where this retracement will be over, it stands in the confluence on the daily chart. So this is 2276, 2355. As you can see, confluence support here. It's also monthly pivot point and has not been tested yet within the June, and this will be additional indicator that will show us the sentiment. So if market will hold above the pivot, that suggests that market still stands bullish, and everything is okay, and we're watching for potential buy opportunity around this area. There's possible upward continuation on the cable. So market gradually is coming to important level. On the 4-hour time frame chart, this action takes the clear shape of the ABCD pattern. The sell-off here, minor retracement in general, suggests that chances that market will hit this level are significant. So probably we will get it. And take a look, this ABCD creates an agreement with the same area, 23 and 23.30. It's right here with this level, and actually target stands between the levels. So on the daily, that's 22.76. We have the OP right in the middle of the confluence. That's great. From the Gartley's point of view, so we have the clear Gartley's triple to buy right at this point. So all background looks, let's call it as perfect. From the theoretical shape event, you can see clear patterns, right, a strong support, so everything, well, it's no flaws, so looks perfect. The only question is how market will reverse right at the point, what the patterns could be formed. And here we could consider probably two different patterns. First pattern is straightforward, is butterfly, something of that sort. Now market stands at 127. As you can see, guys, I'm using for the bottom not this spike down, occasional on some news release probably, but the points, this major reversal where market turns up already. Because take a look at market shows reaction, particular at 127 from these lows, but not from that lows. If I plot the extensions right from this area, then you will see that market hasn't tested it. That's mostly just to show you what really could happen here. So this is butterfly, straightforward. It means the market will show a minor pullback. It could continue right back down to the 1618 extension. It's 123.42. That chance is really significant because you can see that strong sell-off right to the 127 extension. Usually, when butterfly shows this acceleration, it very soon continues action right to the 1618. Alternatively, we could get deep pullback here, and that in turn could give us the 3 drive buy. The targets of these patterns are the same, so it makes no impact on the point and major area where we will keep an eye on and possibly taking the long position. But the shape of action could be different, and maybe this will be important if you are trade on intraday charts. So that's different patterns that could be formed here. But since our major context is bullish, we are watching for a point where we could take the long position. That's why we're just sitting on the hands and wait when the targets will be completed. First of all, this is reversal patterns on the hourly chart around 23.40, and that probably should be accompanied with the hitting of the OP here, 23.30 approximately. All this stuff should happen inside the daily confluence. That will be the point where we consider taking the long position with the anticipation of the possible upward continuation with the major ABCD pattern on the daily chart. This larger ABCD with the 133 target. Inside of this, we will have another ABCD with this most recent CD leg. Well, that's our current view on the cable. Let's see what will happen around the confluence area.